Dear Atari Anonymous, my son Boris has a missile command problem.
My mission in life is to save all of mankind.
Lately, my daughter has developed a similar problem with Atari warlords. Now, with video pinball, my husband is acting funny lately. With Atari games so ingenious, so involving, so intense, I ask you, Atari Anonymous, is this problem contagious?
Okay, Atari, let's see your best pitch.
You're out, Rose.
The Atari video computer system is 20 cartridges with 1,300 game variations you play on your own TV set.
You can't keep me in here, Atari.
Don't tonight. Play it.
Way down deep inside of every man, there's a little boy, an Atari fan, and without any doubt, the boy will come out when he plays a game from Atari. Have you played Atari today?
Give a man an Atari game and he'll turn into a little boy. But don't worry, he'll be grown up enough to share it.
Have you played Atari today?
The world's greatest arcade video games are now the world's greatest home video games. They're only from Atari, and only for systems from Atari, which means that when you play them on an Atari home video game system, you'll see amazing graphics, like this. Thrilling action, like this. It also means that if you try to play them on anything but an Atari system, you'll see something like this.
I'd like an Atari 2600 system, please, and everything that goes with it.
Everything? You sure you want everything?
I want everything.
Now you get a new low price, up to $30 a rebate office, and a free pack.
Is that everything?
It's not everything. You can get nearly 300 different cartridges.
300?
That's nothing.
It's something.
But it's not everything. Soon there'll be a voice module, trackball, remote control joysticks, and a computer keyboard.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, but it's not everything.
It's not everything.
Soon there'll be educational games, too.
Is that everything?
That's everything. For now.
For now?
The Atari 2600.
Now get up to $30 in rebate offers plus a free Pac-Man.
The fun is back, oh yes siree. It's the 2600 from Atari. It's the video system with classics galore, from Space Invaders to cars that roar. A real hit joystick controls the screen. Solaris is hot and Midnight Magic's mean. And one more thing, it's got a special low price, under 50 bucks. 50 bucks? Now isn't that nice? The fun is back, oh yes siree. It's the 2600 from Atari.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
There's a million toys at Toys R Us that we can play with.
Turn on the Atari 2600 video game system for just $59.84 after a $30 manufacturer's rebate. And get a $60 coupon book toward purchase of other selected 2600 items. The Atari 5200 is just $119.84 after a $30 rebate. And now, get Atari 2600 cartridges like these for just $4.97 each at Toys R Us.
I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
A fly. I'll have a mutant fly. There you are. You'll need some protection. Ion zone. Shift chroma. Intensify. Okay. Now you'll need some weapons. You are a formidable enemy. The Kotai. Watch it, Yar. He has a lethal drone and some other tricks up his sleeve. Spiral. Go. Oh, good move, Yar. Now, I have a surprise for you. A Zorlon cannon. Use it, Yar. Fire again. Got him. That's revenge. Yar's revenge. Oh, this could be fun. This could be a lot of fun, like asteroids. Yeah, that's it. Get him. Get him. Beautiful. Watch it. Disintegrate. Now, let's go into deeper space. Galactic map, okay. Sector 11. Hyperspace. Sights in. Cylon warships. Attack. Photons. Star Raiders. That's it, Star Raiders. That'll keep them on their toes. Let's see what we can come up with next.
We're Atari. We have the vision, and we invented the technology to bring it home to you.
Dear Atari Anonymous, ever since my husband Luno returned from Earth with Asteroids, the new Atari home video game, he and the rest of the family do nothing but play Asteroids. Luno says Asteroids is good practice for his interplanetary life.
Bitty bitty, bitty bitty.
Tell me, dear Atari Anonymous, with everybody hooked on Asteroids, what on earth is a poor Martian mother to do?
New Atari Asteroids, now available for your home.
Sure you have an attack computer and photon torpedoes. Ooh, nice shot, Flyboy. But there's 40 of us, only one of you. Checking the map, Star Raider? We know where you are. Bye-bye, Star Raider.
Star Raiders, the home video game that's only from Atari, and only for systems from Atari.
Galaxy to Earth. Galaxy to Earth. Star Raiders and Berserk have landed. Protect yourself at all costs. If the Star Raiders don't get you, the Berserk robots will.
Atari video game owners win again with 2 new home video games, Star Raiders and Berserk, joining Pac-Man, Yar's Revenge, Haunted House, Defender, and save up to $10 on 17 other hits made only for systems from Atari.
Galaxy to Earth. Contact this Atari base station for help.
You know why Atari's better than movies? No ushers. And with Atari, see, you get to be part of the action. Like Phoenix, big bird game. Hey, get your feet off the seat there, pal. Try to make it through the forest without being attacked by... Right. Hey, don't make me come up there. Hey. Phoenix and Centipede, a great double feature from Atari.
Atari presents its newest star.
Vanguard. Just like the arcade, 6 zones. Let me show them the mountain zone. Hey, check it out. Get the energy pies. So long, Harley Rockets. Hey, the rainbow zone is my turf. You can shoot in 4 directions. All right. I'll just breeze to the stripe zone. The wall. Yeah.
But fellas, who destroys the Gond?
Luther destroys the Gond.
Vanguard is here, only from Atari.
Joey, what's she really like?
She's the most exciting woman I ever met.
Yeah?
Atari introduces the Woman of the Year, Ms. Pac-Man. Just like the arcade classic, 4 different game screens, floating fruit, even pretzels.
Honey, don't you know I'm more than Pac-Man with a bow?
Reach for Ms. Pac-Man.
Reach for Atari.
Only from Atari. Made especially for systems from Atari. The video game that lets you help E.T. get home. Just in time for Christmas. Happy holidays from Atari.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
They got a million toys at Toys R Us that she can play with.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
They got the best for so much less you really flip your head.
From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz.
I don't want to grow up.
'Cause baby, if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
More games, more toys, oh boy. I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
I've been hearing this other guy talk about his realistic home video football game. Well, I play real football, and I also play the new Atari real sports football. And I love it, because I love real passing, real kicking, and especially sacking the quarterback all by myself. And who you gonna listen to? Some guy who just talks football, or a nice guy like me who plays it?
New Real Sports Football, one in a series, only from Atari.
I've been hearing this other guy talk about his realistic home video baseball game. Well, I played real baseball. I also played the new Atari Real Sports Baseball, and I like it. Because I can hit and run, steal, pick off runners. Hey, it's baseball like baseball should be played. And who are you going to listen to anyhow? That other guy who just talks baseball? Or a nice guy like me who lives it?
New Real Sports Baseball, one in a series, only from Atari.
Long ago, in the distant future, where evil knights joust upon beasts of the air, you too must fly, joust, and retrieve the enemy's egg before it hatches, and beware the lava below. You can experience this world from the other side. It's called Joust, the arcade game, home now only from Atari. A video game, hardly. Joust. You don't play it, you live it.
Do you have ice hockey by Activision?
Think you're ready for it? One of the roughest video games around for your Atari game system? Ready to battle for the puck? Well... To inflict fierce body checking? Furious stick checking? Ruthless tripping? You really think you're ready for all that? I'm ready! I'm ready! Fine. Cash your charge.
It's ready! I found the way to the gold.
Pitfall by Activision?
Quick to the Atari video computer system.
Here, show us.
First, climb down the underground passage.
Oh, yeah.
Leap over scorpions. Swing on crocodiles.
The gold.
Did I mention the target?
Pitfall, now available in St. Louis at St. Charles CB in St. Charles.
This is Pitfall, the smash hit video game by Activision that everybody wants for the Atari video computer system, with scorpions, tar pits, and rolling logs, with underground passages and cobra rattlers, with swamps, hungry crocodiles, and lots more. Don't miss Pitfall, the smash hit that everybody wants. Get it before they're all gone. Pitfall, designed by David Crane. Don't miss it.
In Pitfall 2, Lost Cavern.
Oh, electric eels. Where's Rhonda? Not bats. Amazon frogs. Oh, dead end. A balloon. Gold in the Raj Duck.
In a video game. Star Master for the Atari video computer system. Challenge. But wait. Fight and fight again. Retreat to refuel. Battle and be blasted right out of your senses. Star Master by Activision.
Got this new video game by Activision called Freeway. I just plug it into my Atari video game system and really impress the ladies. Of course, with Freeway, you gotta be real good to race your chicken across 10 lanes of heavy traffic. You gotta dodge speeding cars, roaring trucks. Sometimes you make it without getting your feathers ruffled. Sometimes... Ladies, I'm only human. Freeway by Activision.
Under control.
Way to go.
In West Canyon.
Good call. Fuel critical, sir. Choppers at 3 o'clock.
Roger, I copy.
No, he'll decide that. Fuel critical, sir. He knows that.
So he's off for the East Canyon.
Negative, that's a trap.
River 8 to home, sweet home. It's heading
River
for
8,
the area.
can you make it? River 8, can you make it? Do you copy?
It's only a game. River Raid for the Atari video computer system, designed by Carol Shaw for Activision.
About face! Suck it in, Shorty! Yes, sir! What's that? Yes, sir! Fish, fish!
If you've got the guts, we've got the game. Chopper Command by Activision for the Atari video computer system.
Command firing! Give it to him! Look out! Oh! Attack! Watch your radar! Retreat! Oh! You men got the guts? Yes, sir! Well, get your own game. Chopper Command by Activision.
I found something, sir.
Oh, good grief, man. That's the great Frostbite Bailey. Against all odds, he builds his igloo by leaping treacherous moving ice.
What?
He faces one fearsome predator after another.
What?
In a grueling race to keep from freezing.
He didn't make it, did he?
Help me stand him up.
I think he wants a beer, sir.
I think he said bear.
Frostbite for the Atari 2600. Designed by Steve Cartwright for Activision.
Activision presents Mega Mania, a new video game for your Atari video computer system. 1, 2, 3, 4, Mega!
Mega Mania! Mega Mania! It's gonna drive you insane. You got to sit to survive. You got to run to stay alive.
Mega Mania is a video nightmare because it's impossible to stop. Designed by Steve Cartwright.
Mega Mania!
For Activision.
Home video game. Ribbit. It's just like the arcade game. Very lifelike. Ribbit. See, you have to hop Frogger past these cars and trucks. Ha, missed. Ribbit. Past the snakes, onto the logs. Ooh, and the alligators in the river. Ribbit, ribbit. And back home to his lily pad. Phew. Frogger is absolutely riveting. The new Frogger home video game. Bring it back to your pad.
Sega's arcade game, now a home video game from Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
A great movie. Now a great video game. A movie which challenged your imagination. Now a video game where the challenge never ends. You saw Luke Skywalker battle the Imperial Walkers. Now bring the battle home. The Force was with Luke Skywalker. Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back video game.
You are needed as a rebel pilot. Become one in the Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle Home video game.
Your mission, fly Millennium Falcon through enemy force field while battling TIE interceptors. Ultimately penetrate and destroy the Death Star before its completion. But beware, the Death Ray can stop you.
Time is running out. Save the rebels. Play Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle from Parker Brothers. If you can stand the pressure.
While Warriors, you're playing Amidar, the challenging new home video game. You've outsmarted the Warriors and won, right? Wrong! Now you're a paint roller being chased by pigs. Amidar is action-packed like the arcade game and lots of fun. You've won, right? Wrong! You're a gorilla again, only now the game's faster. But you're ready for Amidar, right? Right. From Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
I'll blow this town to smithereens! Time bomb! Try to get up there in time, Spider-Man!
Watch me cut my web, Goblin!
Watch yourself fall, Silk Slinger!
Gotta stop a Bob's in time!
If I don't get you, webhead, my diagnoses will!
Holy Hannah!
And you're running out of fluid!
Is this more action than even Spider-Man can handle?
Spider-Man, a video game from Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
The tomb of Tutankhamun! Tuts for me! Tuts go!
Tuts video game.
I'm going after Tut's treasure.
Look out! The Guardians of the Tomb! Got him! Vicious beggars! Oh, you've reached level 4! Oh, you got him! It's a game even a mummy can love.
Tutankhamun from Parker Brothers.
Great iMagic Savings Adventure Sight and Sound Sale. Plug iMagic cartridges into your Atari video game system. Then defend Atlantis from marauders. Corral skittish aliens and protect the Cosmic Ark. Head off screaming monsters during the evil attack. Snare iMagic cartridges on sale Adventure $23.99. Protect your galaxy. Save during Adventure Sight and Sound Sale.
So you created Atlantis for Imagic.
I was at Atlantis. The skies above the underwater city filled with Gorgon attack vessels. 3 sentry posts fought desperately, but they were no match for the Gorgon death rays.
But you're here. I thought the Gorgons destroyed everybody at Atlantis.
Atlantis by Imagic is for Atari and Intellivision system.
TV! Check. Cosmic Ark cartridge. Check. Power. Yeah, power.
Cosmic Ark is a game cartridge for the Atari video system.
Meteor! I got it!
The Cosmic Ark searches out strange creatures on distant planets.
Speed them up!
But the deeper the Ark travels in space, the tougher it gets.
We may never get back to Earth! Boys, clean your room. We're back.
Cosmic Ark by Imagine.
Which of you Imagic experts has created the toughest game for Atari's video system?
Demon attack! Tough!
Move over, Fire Breath.
You not good enough for demon attack!
Shoot for that demon!
You in big trouble! I'm winning!
Good work, Voltar. Demon attack really is tough. Imagic's Demon Attack.
Tough.
Intellivision version, coming soon.
Well, you dig your Atari, but you're craving for new action. You want new excitement and you want satisfaction. Well, you're gonna feel better when you hear the news. M-Network games are waiting for you. Yeah, 'cause M-Network games are waiting for you.
Atari 2600, M-Network Lock and Chase from Mattel Electronics. A video game of cops and robbers, where to win, you've got to have nerves of steel. M-Network Lock and Chase. It'll have a surprising effect on your TV.
Captain, an Earthling ship is attacking.
Send out the saucer.
Too late, Captain. He shot them down.
Dispatch the hopping droids.
It's no use, Captain. He's attacking the mothership.
Quick, put him on the screen. They ugly. Buck Rogers, Planet of Zoom, from Sega.
Star Trek, the game. A game so challenging, you need this combat control panel to play it. Take command of the Starship Enterprise as you battle your way through unknown sectors. Blast Klingons. Raise your shields. Watch for space mines. Is this the most challenging game in the galaxy?
It's inhuman.
Star Trek from Sega.
Say, a funny thing happened when I started to play Congo Bongo. Hey, these nuts are crazy. Who are these guys? Hey, fellas, let's not get carried away. Oh, no! Maybe I'll go for a swim. On second thought, maybe I'll go for a walk. Hey, lady, this is the one-way street. Hey, that's the guy I've been looking for. Congo Bongo from Sega. It lasts a long, long time.
Says you love our video games or we'll buy them back. Because we have Commando Raid with action above and below. Word Zapper, it takes fast action and a quick mind. Towering Inferno, Sneak and Peek, and Space Jockey 2. Yes, you love our games or we'll buy them back. For video action that's guaranteed hot. Look for the name U.S. Games.
Unit, 5 new and exciting video games from Data Age, as well as a free sound effects record that brings these video games to life. Data Age gives you the best technology and challenging video games like Warplot, where you must protect your spaceship from a band of space pirates in a bizarre space-time warp. And Encounter at L5, where it's up to you to save colonies from total destruction. And Airlock, Snake, and Bugs. Available at Video Hut.
The new Atari 5200 Super System is here. With a controller so advanced it plays arcade. Graphics so real it looks arcade. With arcade hits you can't play on any other system. No other home video system can touch it. The new Atari 5200 Super System. It's as good as you are. Maybe even better. Next time.
If you think ColecoVision plays all Atari cartridges... You mean it can't? Here's Pac-Man on ColecoVision. But here's Pac-Man on the Atari 5200 Super System. Now you're talking. And it doesn't work on ColecoVision. But won't Jungle Hunt? Not with real arcade graphics. Ms. Pac-Man? This Ms. plays only on the Atari 5200 Super System. And now there's an adapter. For 2600 games? Nearly 300 2600 games. Super. System. Now with a $30 rebate and Pac-Man from Atari.
Where you been? You'll make the days roll on by.
Nothing falls out of the sky. Well, you know deep down that it's gonna be a hummer. But nobody's hotter than Atari this summer. Nobody's hotter than Atari this summer.
This summer, the really hot video games come from Atari. We've got Centipede, Ms. Pac-Man, Vanguard, and Galaxian. If you thought it was going to be just another summer, Atari is going to turn your head around.
The hot names, the hot games, the hot deals. Yeah, it's gonna be a hummer. 'Cause nobody's hotter than Atari this summer. Nobody's hotter than Atari this summer.
For Christmas and all from the ship, not a sensor was flashing, not even a blip. When there was a huge crash to the bridge, I then ran, and there upon St. Nicholas, with joystick in hand, with Atari's Miss Pac-Man, he gobbled and scored. Then on to Jungle Hunt, he played till he roared. From out of his sack, he pulled dozens of games, all the great ones from Atari, our favorite names. Before I could thank him, he beamed out of sight. With a Merry Christmas to all, and to all.
It isn't mice. It's Dig Dug. The new video game cartridge from Atari. Console sold separately and hooked up by an adult. You dig for balloon men. You dig for dragons. You can dig yourself into all sorts of trouble. The question is, can you dig yourself?
From Atari.
I've seen hot tubs before, but this is ridiculous.
You can save her in Atari Jungle Hunt. Fight man-eating crocodiles. Outsmart hungry headhunters.
Fight Jungle Hunt, please.
And after saving the lady, save the baby in Kangaroo from Atari. The monkeys have Baby Roo up a tree. Only Mama can help with up to 4 screens, just like in the arcade. Get Jungle Hunt and Kangaroo, new from Atari.
About to meet Cupid. What they don't know is that this cute little character may change their lives. It's up to you to hop the irresistible Cupid and avoid nasty characters like Ugg and Coily. And like the arcade game, the more trouble he gets into, the more involved you'll get trying to save him. You'll hop with him, you'll float with him, you'll begin to anticipate his every move. You'll grow so attached to Cupid, you'll become one of the family. Cupid from Parker Brothers. Also available in tabletop model.
Nebula. They're wild about it on Tyrannus. Even on Modus, they eat it up. It's Moon Patrol, the new video game cartridge from Atari. Console sold separately and hooked up by an adult. You can bounce over moon craters.
Watch it, man. He's gonna get you.
You can zap flying saucers, but careful.
This is more fun than a barrel of Earthlings.
Moon Patrol, the Atari video game cartridge. Versions available for all Atari systems. Console sold separately.
Something's coming up the plumbing for Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get and creepy crabs are right behind. Fighter flies, jeepers, yikes, they're all coming out the pipes.
Mario, where are you? It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi, and lots of crazy creatures. And it's twice the fun when two play at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario, where are you? Mario Brothers, new from Atari.
The more game cartridges a video game system plays, the more fun it is. And the Atari 7800 plays more games than the competition, and they're about half the price. Super games like Ball Blazer, one-on-one basketball, summer games, winter games, Karateka, Hat Trick, Impossible Mission, arcade classics like Pole Position, Centipede, Xevious, Deluxe Asteroids, Ms. Pac-Man, Joust, Galaga, Choplifter, Robotron 2084, all 2600 games like Solaris, Midnight Magic, Football, Kung Fu Master, Moon Patrol. The Atari 7800. More games at about half the price.
Atari just reinvented the video game with this, the Atari 7800. Incredible, huh? So powerful it plays like the best arcade game with real joysticks, right? So advanced it plays super games, computer games no other video game system ever played. Just look at these. It even plays all Atari 2600 games. Great, huh? Hey, oh, the new Atari 7800. We reinvented the video game.
Atari brings the computer age home. Ready?
Bonjour.
Not quite. Try one more time. Learn a new language or take your best shot at missile command. With an Atari 400 home computer, there are a world of possibilities. In fact, it could even change your life.
Bonjour, grand-mère, grand-père. Comment allez-vous?
The Atari 400 home computer. We brought the computer age home.
Tonight's special presentation of Superman is brought to you by Atari, a family of electronic products that challenge you, teach you, touch your life. Discover Atari and discover how far you can go.
Discover Atari and discover knowledge, excitement, and challenge. Discover Atari home computers. Learn with computers truly designed for the home. Sophisticated, yet simple enough for your child to use. Play incredible games like Star Raiders. Master your finances. Feel the excitement of home video games like Super Breakout, where the challenge of a great escape is yours at the touch of a button. Experience coin video games like Tempest that immerse you in the thrill of intergalactic action. Broaden your horizons at the speed of light. Discover Atari. Atari! And discover how far you can go.
Italian. The other, no foreign languages. The Atari family is learning.
3 programs teach us to program.
The other.
We've only one.
And while the Atari family learns to play Centipede, Star Raiders, and Defender...
Gee, me.
The other learned...
We made a mistake.
Over 2,000 programs with the world's most popular games, but, sorry, only with Atari home computers.
You know, the best part of telling you about the new Atari XL home computers is that I get to try them out. They sent me everything. I feel like a kid in a computer store. And the best thing about what you see here is that everything works with everything else. In other words, it's a system. But a system that's no big deal to use. Look, with any computer, you have to learn a few new things. But Atari is going to a lot of trouble to make it easier for you. See, it's testing itself. It comes with its own basic language that's built in and uses plain, simple English. And all these extras let you do more, but only when you're ready. After I get to play with them for a while, I'm going to show you some of the more than 2,000 ways an Atari computer can help you organize and learn and just have fun. Oh, there's a box I didn't get to yet. Well, maybe next time. I know, you think you're going to be the one person in the world who can't operate a computer. You think you won't even be able to hook it up and it'll sit on your shelf mocking you. Well, this is how easy it is to get started with the new Atari XL home computer. Once you get the whole system set up, there are over 2,000 things you can do with it. Just plug this into here. Very easy, because there's only one place it goes, and there, you're ready to go.
26 seconds.
I can go again. I can do it much faster. Go again. Let's go again. Why? Get the Y. This is a perfect example of how Atari home computers are making learning fun. Stacy's learning touch typing by playing Typo Attack. She's protecting her letters from these mean little typos by pressing the right keys at the right time. Get the I. Just by playing this game, she could become a real typist.
Want to try?
I thought she'd never ask.
Get the R, G, R, get it.
Where is it? Here's something that's going to make a lot of changes. A program called Atari Writer. It turns any Atari computer system into a word processor.
All men are created equal. Don't you think there's something a little out of date about that?
Just a little, yeah. Why don't you fix that? See, you can make corrections, move whole groups of words around, and print it out on your own stationery. Atari may make the typewriter obsolete.
What's a typewriter?
In the future, the John Geyer family is going to use their TV to plan family finances, learn French, improve math skills, and quarterback an NFL team.
They come to line of scrimmage.
Presenting Intellivision, the home video system from Mattel Electronics. 2 complete components, each sold separately. Start with the master component, available now for super games like NFL football. I'm back to pass.
Go for it, Dad.
Caught it. And for learning fun, from the electric company.
Now this one's a little tougher.
I got it right.
And when you add the keyboard component, available in 1981, Intellivision can change your family's life. From finances to fitness, to challenging sports and games. There's a growing library of Intellivision programs to involve every member of the family. Discover Intellivision. It can change your family's life.
Mattel Electronics would like to...
Mr. Intellivision, how come all you ever talk about are sports games?
Sorry?
Intellivision now has games like the arcade.
I know.
Rock and Chase.
Absolutely.
Tron Deadly Death. Excellent.
Right.
Night Stalker. Awesome robot.
Oh, glad you like them.
Sorry, I can't hang around here. I'm going home to play my Intellivision.
Who was that kid? The last time Intellivision had a $50 rebate, I refused to do it. And now they're trying to persuade me to do another one. Well, perhaps I was a bit hasty. After all, Intellivision is a marvelous system, and $50 is a big rebate. So buy an Intellivision before November 28th and get $50 back from Mattel Electronics. And hurry. Can I go now? I'm about to show you something new for Intellivision that will revolutionize the way video games are played and compared. First, here's a popular Atari game. Now, don't look. And here's new Space Spartans for the IntelliVoice module.
Hello, Commander.
Starbase 1 under attack. The battle is over. New IntelliVoice. Now that Intellivision talks, you can tell the difference with your eyes closed.
Finding the best video game system is a tough game to win. Who plays the most games, the best-selling games? Intellivision 2. Add the new system changer and play all Atari 2600 games. The most games, the best-selling games, like Hubert, Enduro, Burger Time. Intellivision 2 has the most going for it. More games than Atari and Coleco. Over 430 games. Get Intellivision 2. It's got the most going for it. The Intellivision 2 system plays more games than Atari and Coleco. Intellivision 2 and the new system changer. It's got the most going for it.
2 burgers to go, please.
Introducing Burger Time, the new home video game where you're the chef trying to make hamburgers. There's just one problem. The food is trying to make hamburger out of you. Another hot new arcade game for Intellivision, Burger Time. With arcade-like super graphics, only on Intellivision.
We are closed now.
Intellivision. Activision doesn't make video games for us.
You too. Pitfall, that challenging jungle adventure game that dares you to find the treasure, and Stampede, that rope and Doggies Roundup game.
Negative. Pitfall and Stampede by Activision for
Activision. We put you in the game.
This is the arcade experience. We're ColecoVision, and we bring the arcade experience home. With arcade graphics, like Donkey Kong with multiple screens, just like the arcade game. Arcade controls, joystick, fire, and jump buttons. Arcade games, like Turbo, Cosmic Avenger, Venture, with 15 screens. And Zaxxon, games that let you have the arcade experience. Now you can bring the arcade experience home, because your vision is our vision. ColecoVision.
Trying to sell you new systems like the 5200. With ColecoVision, you only need one system, because ColecoVision expands to give you a Super Action controller set with Super Action baseball, a driving module with turbo, and only ColecoVision expands to become Atom, the complete family computer system. Plus, you get $150 in vacation saving certificates. $150 good for any 7-day vacation package, if you buy ColecoVision now. Sorry, Atari.
Target announces the grand opening sale of its 19 new Los Angeles stores. Target's exploding prices on ColecoVision. Experience arcade game quality with push-button keyboards and 8-direction joysticks. Complete with Donkey Kong cartridge for just $169.99. Or save on Record-a-Call. It replays messages by remote control.
Kevin, call your mother.
Sale priced at $129.99. All 19 Los Angeles stores are celebrating the grand opening sale at Target.
You should buy Billy ColecoVision. Then he could play Burger Time. Besides, he ate his Brussels sprouts. And ColecoVision plays Congo Bongo, and Billy digs in his room.
This wouldn't have something to do with a free Cabbage Patch Kid.
Cabbage Patch?
Buy a ColecoVision and a Coleco game cartridge by November 15th. We'll send you a free Cabbage Patch Kid by Christmas.
Wow, ColecoVision, way to go, Amy. I did it just for you.
When you buy ColecoVision, you make 2 kids happy.
This is the arcade experience. We're ColecoVision, and we bring the arcade experience home. With arcade graphics, like Donkey Kong with multiple screens, just like the arcade game, arcade controls. And ColecoVision is an expandable system. Plug in the first expansion module and play all Atari VCS-compatible cartridges. More arcade games than any other video system. Now, bring the arcade experience home, because your vision is our vision. ColecoVision.
We got it! Wait, and I'm driving!
It's ColecoVision's new driving module with Sega's Turbo, the video cartridge that looks and plays just like the arcade game. Changing roads. Through tunnels. Oil slick. Race Turbo on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision game systems. Introducing the ColecoVision Roller Controller. With it, your vision expands. Now, speed all over the screen. Fire up or down. It comes with Slither as a bonus. But the excitement doesn't stop there. It makes arcade games like Pepper even peppier. Spaceships travel at the speed of light, and apes go ape. Expand your vision with the Roller Controller. Because your vision is our vision. ColecoVision. Introducing the ColecoVision Super Action Controller Set. With it, your vision expands. Now play all ColecoVision games and new Super Action baseball, boxing, or football. Plot strategies in advance, offense or defense. It's the first controller to move 4 individual players at once. And you get Super Action baseball with multi-screens as a bonus. Expand your vision with the Super Action Controller Set. Because your vision is our vision. ColecoVision.
ColecoVision. Sub-Rock. The ultimate sea and air battle comes home on ColecoVision. Omega Race pits you against a galaxy of alien antagonists on ColecoVision. Pepper 2. The eerie arcade adventure filled with frightening surprises on ColecoVision. And get a $50 vacation certificate free with the purchase of any 2 Coleco video game cartridges. Great new arcade hits are now playing on ColecoVision. The best game in town keeps getting better.
Here's what's playing on ColecoVision in 1984. War Games, the blockbuster movie, becomes more than just a game on ColecoVision. Tarzan, the original swinger, is still the king of the jungle on ColecoVision. Frontline, the ultimate invasion on a constantly changing battlefield on ColecoVision. Congo Bongo, the hilarious jungle adventure on ColecoVision. Star Trek, fight aliens at the speed of light on ColecoVision. The best game in town keeps getting better.
Sweetheart, I'm gonna save ya!
Now you can play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system. Donkey Kong has multiple screens, just like the arcade game.
You're not gonna stop me, you stupid ape!
Play Donkey Kong on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
I'll save ya!
No more adventure. No challenge.
I've got it, Uncle. It's Carnival, the ultimate challenge. Bears, wild rabbits, and a bullet-eating duck.
Bullet-eating duck.
Carnival, the home video game that plays just like the arcade.
Devilish duck. He's eating ammo. Good show, Daphne. She thanks the bag.
Play Carnival on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision game system.
Your first trophy, Daphne.
Now, playing on ColecoVision, Mr. Do and Time Pilot, 2 of the best new arcade games for the best system made. This is Time Pilot, a battle with aircraft from the past and the future. Homing missile! Go!
Adam! Uh-oh, Blue Bomber! And this is Mr. Do. Mow a path to his fruit and start picking, but don't get picked off. Powerball! Nice shot. Mr. Do and Time Pilot, now playing on ColecoVision. The best system in town keeps getting better.
Are you watching Smurf?
No, playing Smurf.
Oh, now it's a video game.
Gargamel captured the Smurfette. And that's a Smurf. He's got a rescuer. Smurf under him.
Smurf under him?
That's Smurf talk, Dad. Smurf the bat. Spider. Smurf the spider. The Smurfette. Smurf skull. Smurf over him.
Smurf them all.
Play Smurf on your ColecoVision, Atari 2600 VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
Dad, maybe Smurf is too exciting for you.
Blows away. Close. Gotta stay low. Zaxxon, the three-dimensional arcade sensation, is now a home video sensation. Now to invade those enemy fighters and go face-to-face with Zaxxon itself. No one has ever gotten this far before. Attack! Play Zaxxon on your ColecoVision, Atari VCS, or Intellivision video game system. Zaxxon, it'll blow you away.
Arthur?
It's my game. It's got 3 screens just like the arcade. Watch out! Yikes!
Uh-oh. Fight like a man.
Where's me spinach? Yeah!
Not you choke, you wimp.
I ain't wimpy. I'm much better looking.
The new Popeye video game, available for most popular home video and computer systems.
ColecoVision, you already own a powerful state-of-the-art computer that gives you the arcade experience with the newest arcade games like Donkey Kong Jr., Looping, Pepper 2, Time Pilot, Mr. Do, Space Fury, Frontline, arcade controls like Turbo, the Roller Controller, and new Super Action Sports. And soon you'll plug in Atom, the revolutionary ColecoVision family computer module with new super games, keyboard, and printer. ColecoVision, the only system you'll ever need.
Programming's simple.
Sure.
Try it this way.
Now, command the powers of Atom, the complete 80K computer system all in one package.
I got it. What if I forget it?
Take it home with you.
That must cost thousands.
Other systems do. With them, word processor, extra. Printer, extra. Memory drives, extra.
And Atom?
All included. Atom, put up my time travel program.
Uh-oh.
Command the powers of Atom and program your future.
Sure.
Now, command the powers of Atom.
That's a game?
Atom, the complete 80K computer system and super game system.
That's some game. Atom has super graphics. All the arcade screens, all the bonuses, all the intermission. Even the Hall of Fame.
Atom includes the Buck Rogers super game and plays all ColecoVision accessories.
Let's run my satellite tracking program. That's some game.
Command the powers of Atom and program your future.
Coleco, maker of the Atom family computer system, understands that the cost of sending your child to college is growing even faster than your child. Coleco is ready to help. When you buy Atom between September 1 and December 31, 1984, Coleco will give your child a $500 college scholarship, absolutely free. Now Atom not only helps prepare your child for college, it even helps pay for it.
Frankly, I'm concerned about Kathy's homework.
Well, it is kind of messy.
Kathy has potential, but her work's disorganized. Thought about a home computer.
Can they help?
Lots of kids use Atom.
Atom is the only affordable home computer that comes complete with built-in word processing to help edit and correct schoolwork and a typewriter-quality printer that puts it neatly on paper.
Kathy, Dad and I are getting you an Atom.
Atom, the smartest gift you can give your family.
Odyssey, video game fun, computer keyboard challenge. The entrance to an alternate world of fire-breathing dragons, hard-hitting sluggers, arcade wizards, outer space wizards. More than 40 games in all. Odyssey, the excitement of a game, the mind of a computer. All for the price of an ordinary video game. Odyssey.
A Wizard of Odyssey. What video game are you up to now?
Oh, I'm up to my eyeballs in a mine shaft with Odyssey 2's new video game, Pickaxe Beat. Big Beat, escape up the ladder, smash the boulders. Now, grab the elusive key to go! On the keyboard lets you change mazes to make the mine shaft even more menacing. Pickaxe Beat from Odyssey 2, where the keyboard is the key to greater challenge.
Buy an Odyssey 2 now and get $82 worth of free games, including Pickaxe Pete.
This is Vectrex, the only video game system with its own video screen. Take it anywhere. Just plug it in. It's your own personal arcade. A high-performance system with a built-in game plus a whole collection of arcade cartridges like Scramble, Pole Position, Berserk. So if you're into video games, forget the TV. Get into Vectrex. Light pen and 3D imager available.
Valley Arcade, a new video computer system that gives you more than Atari or Intellivision. Arcade gives you 4-player capability and an incredible 256 colors. Arcade has features the others don't. A built-in music synthesizer, 3 built-in games, a calculator, and Valley Basic, making the Arcade a personal home computer. Arcade, the home entertainment sensation.
Last year, we asked our competition to pick the best personal computer based on price and memory. They all chose the Commodore 64. With all the changes in the computer industry, we thought we'd better check again. The new IBM personal computer chose the Commodore 64. The new Apple IIe chose the Commodore 64. The more things change, the more things stay the same. Commodore, in more homes than any other home computer. Last fall, we asked our competition to pick the best personal computer based on price and memory. The Apple II preferred the Commodore 64. They stopped making the Apple II. The IBM personal computer picked the Commodore 64. They stopped making that computer. Now, they both introduced a computer with the same memory as the Commodore 64 for about $700 more. That's what we like about our competition. They keep trying. Commodore, in more homes than any other home computer. This kid just got a video game for Christmas. He can look forward to years of fun trying to reach 18 million. This kid just got a Commodore home computer. He can look forward to learning basic computer language, doing his own programs, playing some games along the way, and maybe even inventing his own games. Oh, a final argument for the Commodore 64 or VIC-20. Someday, both kids will be looking for a job.
You've scored 6 million on the video game Munchman.
Yeah?
And I see you shot down 2 billion aliens from the planet Mongo.
Yeah.
You are good at computer games. So what do you know about computers?
If you're going to spend your time playing video games, why not play them on something that can also teach you about computing? Get a Commodore 64 or VIC-20. It's tough to grow up in a computer age without learning about computers. Given a choice between learning computing and playing video games, which do you think a kid would choose? Exactly. That's why Gore-Tech, a new learning game, was created exclusively for Commodore home computers. As kids play Gore-Tech, they're really finding their way around a computer keyboard and mastering basic computer programming. So before you buy a computer for your kids to learn on, make sure it's one they'll want to learn on. One that plays Gore-Tech and other painless learning games. The Commodore VIC-20.
They buy the home computer from Texas Instruments and get a $100 rebate. That's a powerful computer. The one with all the memory, right? And the tons of software. $100 rebate? Right. Details at the store and get $100, right? Okay, I'll tell them. $100.
Get a $100 rebate on the home computer from Texas Instruments.
This is $100 for the people, right? Now, you're not fooling.
Let the Radio Shack TRS-80 put the world of color computing into your home. Instant loading program packs turn any color TV into an exciting game arcade. And there's more. The color computer is an educational aid, a home management tool, an up-to-the-minute electronic information service. The programmable, expandable TRS-80 color computer from $399 only at Radio Shack, the biggest name in little computers.
is a Malibu Grand Prix Entertainment Center, packed wall to wall with the newest, most exciting games anywhere.
They got them all! I really could get into this.
And at every Malibu, you can get behind the wheel of a Formula race car and race against the clock. Malibu Grand Prix, day or night, for the thrill of it, the games in it, the fun of it. Malibu.
In Denver, off I-25 at 58th Avenue.
Game that you can play it 6 different ways.
Some like to play at tic-tac-toe, others can test their skill at echo.
Some play a tune on Music Machine or try to play Blackjack 13.
Merlin is 6 electronic games in one. It's really fun for most everyone in the family. 6 penlight batteries not included.
With lights and sounds.
6 games in one.
Merlin's a game that's lots of fun.
Merlin, 6 electronic games in one. From Parker Brothers.
Jogging gave you fallen arches. Take time out. Tennis gave you tennis elbow. Take time out. The new electronic sport where size and strength won't help. There are 4 timeout games. Play toss-up, exterminator, flagman, or fireman. All tell time and are so slim, you'll play them anywhere. Basketball through your back out. Take timeout. Timeout electronic games from Mego.
Stan, there's one that's taking America by storm. A magazine that's as fun to read as it is informative. A magazine that doesn't treat a kid like a kid. One whose time has arrived. That magazine is Video Gaming Illustrated, the handbook for video gaming recreation. Inside you'll find reviews of all the latest video games, along with revealing strategies on how to master them. Video Gaming Illustrated has in-depth reports on the latest hardware and software, plus up-to-the-minute insider industry news. If you're playing games, the name of the game is Video Gaming Illustrated.
It's open to read.
Subscribe to Video Gaming Illustrated for just $19.99. $8 off the normal subscription price, $15 off the newsstand price. Use Visa or MasterCard and call toll-free 1-800-543-1300 or send check or money order to Video Gaming Illustrated, care of this address.
Won't come home.
Pac-Man, I can help.
Get him, Pac-Man!
Stand back. This is the official tabletop version of Midway's Pac-Man.
It looks the same.
And it plays the same. Monsters, power capsule, sounds, even displays best score. And best of all,
you can take Pac-Man home.
Official Midway Pac-Man for 1 or 2 players. The arcade game you can take home with you from Coleco.
Donkey Kong, the official tabletop version.
Frogger, Donkey Kong, and Midway's Pac-Man and Galaxian. The arcade games you can take home with you from Coleco.
Ready? Go!
Peanut butter. Chocolate.
Here it comes. You missed. Faster. Get out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Your peanut butter hit my chocolate. Your chocolate hit my peanut butter.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Real milk chocolate, delicious peanut butter. 2 great tastes that taste great together.
Reese's? Yeah.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.